Praise the Lord. Hoodies. A state national news. I don't think Tom Acosta has died anymore. Maybe. That phone call I got from the multimillionaire on the coast of Maine, and here I am in San Francisco. Tom Acosta lives in West Virginia. You know, is a good indication that something has happened where there has been a disruption in the normal day-to-day of the stupid, wild, crazy, freaky boomer lifestyle he has. Being a titanium boomer, put back together by WVU Medicine after being dead and in hell 3 times. You know, being a child molester and not caring about me, his firstborn son, or clearly his secondborn son. What if I die? I'm more likely to live longer than Tom Acosta. Drew might need me one day. How about that? I've always known that. But right now, I'm on my way to a park to get some food because the homeless shelter up there ran out of food. That one's on Team USA. Nothing I could have done to prevent that. Let's just blame it on Ronald Reagan. He's from California. He's already dead permanently. And just seems like a good thing for me to do. We'll just blame that one on Ronald Reagan. I mean, he's the reason I had to stay at those minority-owned business motels. We spent like $4,000 last year for me to stay in a hotel for a little bit when I was applying for work on this side of the city. Sure did. It made sense to Ronnie. It's probably homeless shelter running out of food. Probably it's bad management, like Jan, the over there, who said, I don't care, your dad's a child molester. It's probably her fault. But let's just, for sake of the argument, blame Ronald Reagan. But Tom Acosta, getting back to, besides I'm, homeless and starving to death at the homeless shelter, so you don't have to go in the dark to go find food. There's a man bringing me food. We can only eat it at the park. Praise the Lord for man who cares. We should have more of them than we do. But too many men carrying around Donald Trump still. But anyway, the big gist of this video is, I believe if Tom Acosta's body had been found, if it showed up at CAMC or hospital in Roanoke or wherever, a hospital in Wilmington, Delaware, or Augusta, Maine, totally can happen. I think we're not even thinking about Tom Acosta's way out. It might not be he just went somberly in his sleep after, being in hospice forever. Tom Acosta is likely, I think, to go out in some significant way. And I thought that call from the multimillionaire in Maine was quite peculiar, and I do still believe it is absolutely it is an indication there has been a disruption in Tom Acosta's, it cost higher than it's ever costed him before to stay in one place. So something has happened, I believe. Otherwise, that multimillionaire would not have called me. And only cared about, had I seen Tom. Did not give a shit about me. So, gotta remember that. That's the people I'm talking to. When they talk to me, when they call me, that's Tom's buddies. I don't know. I think we should be thinking about things like Matt and Lacey Peterson. Lacey went out on that boat ride and never came back. We should be thinking along those lines with Tom Acosta and that 7-year-old boy. I think we should absolutely be thinking about things like that. We're not. I mean, the homeless shelter is not even thinking about food for the homeless people. People with homes and boomers just thinking, it didn't make sense in the Ronald Reagan presidential elections. So I know I'm talking to a generation of people that just, you never thought you hired a divorce attorney to be your chief politician of America's #1 TV hometown for 16 years. Look where it's got you. find a way to just hold on. My generation is going to be around here for a long time. And my cousin Andy's getting our president. So, like, if I go down, get used to more of the same. Oh, but, like, if Tom Acosta goes to a hospital in this country, when it's, ambulances go to, other people go to, like a real hospital, I think it is likely Tom Acosta's death, if he had just sat home and did nothing after 2015, just put there, he still would have made state news. He was already in a public service announcement, already archived in the Library of Congress, already affiliated with high-end galleries in the Northeast. He will make state news when his body is identified in a normal way. But I don't know if that's going to happen. I mean, Tom Acosta might have went missing off the coast of Maine recently. I know that he's fascinated with that state. To him, it's kind of like the next place to just reinvent himself before he ends up in hell again. But, we don't know. We should be caring about me not being homeless. Would be a great first thing to do. Who else do you think wants to prosecute Tom Acosta for sleep with a 7-year-old boy more than me? His father, if the father's even alive. We don't know. Do we? No, we don't. We should be caring, but we don't because we're boomers.